Love the song. I guess that's the song that's in now, that gives the black girl some kind of recognition of who they are. Anyway, okay, so I just washed my face. Okay, I took my earrings off, I took my makeup off, and I wanted to do this video as raw as possible, like clear skinned. And why am I doing this video looking the way that I'm looking? Why do we do what we do? Why do we... Okay, I love photos. I do. Because from a young age, you know, we grew up poor. But my mother always invested in making sure that we always looked good. We always dressed well. And she would actually go as far, I think I said it on one of my earliest clips, that my mom would go as far as, I love my fairy ears. My mom would go as far as getting a photographer to come to back then it was like a shack that we stayed in, and take photos of us in our flower dress, country dresses and everything. So from a very young age, I've always looked proper. You know, it was always about the clothes and everything like that. So that's like something that I grew up doing. So I was just looking at a few photos of mine, and I've noticed with these new technology, these new phones, you don't even have to put the beauty thing on, or you just take a photo, and then somehow it makes you look lighter than what you're supposed to be, and it just gives you this illusion. I'm just talking about taking a normal photo. So if you take that photo, and then it gives you like this like extra illusion of beauty. Not only that, then you go into like, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying how much energy we have gone. And I'm saying we because I want to ditch that. And that's why I'm doing the video without my makeup and no earrings or whatever. Like, how dare you come to that? I'm turning 39, almost 40, alright? And I look mighty fine, despite everything that I've gone through. I look mighty fine. So, from the time that I was born, growing up, people knew me as like a fashionista. Not even, I'm using the wrong word, not a fashionista. I had my own lane of dressing up. I dressed according to what I represented, and I represented different. You know, I never went with the, like, that lane. If you went that lane, I took another lane, you know. So I was always the center of attention. No matter where I went to, I was always the center of attention. So, where am I getting to with this video is that we are so consumed about how we look, but this is reality, right? This is the reality. So if you have a slimmer, trimmer body, okay, like an hourglass body, you get more attention from men or female, male or female. If you let me just switch that off, that light. Sorry, I'm in my PJs and I'm not apologetic about it. I'm at home. I wanted to be as free as I could possibly be. And yes, this is a boot pants that you're seeing. Do not have a six-pack. I had one. I do not have one anymore. Gone are those days. I'm a mother now that loves to eat. And anyway, why can't we reach the freedom of just being comfortable with who we are, with all the flaws. Why can't we, like, whoever thought that I'd be rocking my Bantu plaits, Benny and Betty, and ditching the weaves and all of that? What made you think that having your natural hair makes you look less prettier? Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I have to put the makeup on and put the wigs on and the braids and the whatever, if I have to, like, let's say, do that, it does give you an illusion. It does make you extra beautiful, extra, it gives you that vavavoom. But who told you that you're not beautiful in your own skin? Like, if I've plaited my hair neatly like that, because I go to work like this now, if my hair's plaited neatly like that, what's the issue? What's the issue? If you have these eyes, right? I can put eyeliner and mascara and my eyes can pop out like that. Trust me, if I want to be that Jezebel or that Cleopatra, I can be that person. I can. But for what? What's the motive? What is the motive? You're not getting the points. I'm not saying now because I'm married, therefore you're just letting yourself go. No, I'm saying I'm comfortable with who I'm becoming. Especially if you're pursuing righteousness. If you are not poisoning your body with things that are not supposed to be in your body. If you're pursuing to do right by your soul, then what is the problem? What is the problem? Why have we created an illusion, especially on social media, that we are just these happy people? It's so weird. I know we've moved with time. I know we've advanced. I know that. I know that you can't meet somebody just on the road. The world has changed. You get twisted people out there. And we are living in dangerous times, bad times. So you can't, like, meet your love maybe somewhere, like how we used to do back in the day. Everything is on social media. But the reality of that, the danger of it, is that people have created so much fakeness on social media. It's scary. It's scary. And I don't want you to think that's why. See, I'm even going to come closer. You see? So that you don't get fooled about my appearance. This is me. This is me. This is how I look like and all. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. I ain't all about that. I'm not about that. And I am falling more and more and more and more in love with this person. I really am. I really am. What you see is what you get. Why are we doing that? Why are we living this double fake life? Why are you doing that to your picture? What's going on with the mind? Wat gaan na niso? Where are we? Why are we bringing this? Why are we creating this? Like, that's why with people, I can discern a people. I can feel a person's spirit quickly. And I really can't deal with someone that is fake. I cannot. Or someone that has a bad heart. I can't deal with those kind of people. I just stay away from them. Come on. What about the person that's gone through horrible things in their life and Maybe they don't have arms or they don't have legs, and maybe they got burns on their face, and they have to be comfortable being the way they are, and you want to still have issues being the way you are. God gave you these eyes, both eyes to see, a nose to smell, and you want to have issues? Hey, what's up with that? So look at me nicely. This is a black woman. A beautiful black woman. Yo, I'm confident, guys. I'm so confident because I've lived life. I've lived life. Both sides, everything. I've tasted the good life. Good life. So for me to be comfortable with this, I'm not saying let yourself go. I'm saying embrace the real you. Stop chasing something. I cannot go back to when I was a size. I can't do that. I can't. Stop daydreaming about how you used to look like in 19 foot tag. Stop doing that. Stop comparing yourself with them. Other people out there. Fix your soul. Deal with you. Have confidence in who you are as a woman, as a black woman, as whatever color you are, male or female. Remember that God has created you unique. You are unique. You're unique. You know, the texture of my hair, I always like play with my hair and I'm like, yo, cruzare. Es muss nga. It's nice, this hair. Hey? Let's stop being fake. You know, like, I always spoke about my smile. I love smiling a lot. And I see here now there's a gap. Hey, gap is gap. It's there, it's there. It's there, it's there. There's too much going on in this world to just be so self-obsessed with yourself. Manita, man, manita. Waga biggie da. Moenie vir ons lieg nie. Don't create this obsession for us to see. And in the meantime, when you're alone, you are drowning in your sorrow. Just be you, man. Be you. And if people don't like who you are and you mean well and your heart is pure and you're trying to be a good person and they don't get that, then they're not supposed to be in your space. No, I don't have time for negativity. So see me and see me well. I'm as real as it gets. So I don't even know if I made sense. I hope I did. I hope I really made sense. And what I was basically trying to say is that there's just too much going on in this world. And if you're going to sit down and really think about how God took his time in making you, and then you're going to try and just have an illusion of who you are, you're a lost soul. You're a lost soul. I'm telling you, don't be fake. Be you. That's when you see who's for you. If people accept you for who you are and they stick around, those people are keepers. But the chacharach ones that brings you down and it's always negative, don't take it to heart. They're not supposed to be in your space. If I was not in God or in Christ, I wouldn't be as confident as I am now. I'm only confident like this because God chose to love me. Let's be real. I'm not just lecturing you guys, eh? I'm lecturing myself. So this is a journey for me as well. You know? It's a journey. It's a journey. Because if I do that whole ka-ching, ching, 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 hey, you wouldn't recognize me. But why? For what? For the who? For the who? And thank God I have a husband that's not even into that stuff. So, pashash. He loves me for me. I'm done talking. Bottom line is, try and do you for a change. Try and be real to yourself for a change. Try and love yourself for a change. You'll see you'll be able to love the people. How can you not, if you can't love your own self, how are you going to love the people out there? And God says we must love. So thoma ka wena, you must make yourself begin. Qala ngawe. Ena ke tswa Pitori so Zulu sampalla jo. Khala ke sizama sampalla. Qala ngawe. Much love, good people. Much love, Africa. I'm in love with Africa. I'm in love with the African child. Don't let your mind be oppressed by the system. Embrace who you are. God made you the way you are for a reason. Capiche? Tu